Scams are everywhere, games are getting canceled, more studios are shutting down. Let's talk about it. So this guy bought an RTX 5090, brand new, sealed from Microcenter, but when he got home, there was no graphics card. There were 3 crossbody bags. So is Microcenter, our beloved little tech darling, starting to scam people? No, someone from the manufacturer is. The weight of the crossbody bags was so accurate to the weight of the graphics card that it really only could have happened at like the boxing plant. So Microcenter saw this guy's post, they looked at the rest of their inventory and noticed there were at least 31 other cards with the exact same treatment. And they were all from the same supplier, Zotac. Allegedly, in case they decide they want to sue me or something like that. So if you're in the market for anything expensive, but especially a GPU, open it in the store, record yourself opening it, and save the receipt just in case you run into something like this. Now for the cancellation. Black Panther from EA, gone. The studio working on it, they're gone. Why? Well, EA will tell you that it's because they need to sharpen their focus and blah, 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 but the story goes a little deeper here. Black Panther is the 3rd game that EA has canceled in 3 months. A senior developer who still actively works there commented on Twitter that morale at Respawn and presumably EA as a whole is at an all-time low. And in another post he said, "I am just sorry for everyone who just wants to make cool video games in this industry." And add on top of all of this the accusations of racism within Cliffhanger Studios. It is no wonder that this Black Panther game is never going to see the light of day, and honestly, it being produced by EA, I'm glad it got canceled. Now let's shift over to a lighter topic, new games. We have a stacked month for June, so let's just rapid fire some of the biggest ones. Mario Kart World for $80. Dune Awakening, which actually looks like a lot of fun, if not a little janky. Mind's Eye, don't buy that one. Looks a little scammy. A lot of red flags with that one. Maybe I shouldn't say don't buy it. Don't pre-order it. Give it a second. I have like 2 shorts on that one. Give it a second. And Death Stranding 2. Our boy Hideo Kojima, he's back at it again. And this time there's actually a lot more hype around the game. When Death Stranding 1 came out, people didn't know what it was. It just looked like a big walking simulator, and to some extent it is. But people kind of have more of an understanding of what kind of game Death Stranding is now, so people are excited for it. It's not my personal cup of tea, but if it's yours, I hope you have a good time. And last but not least, we have The Witcher 4. A huge tech demo just dropped for the game, and it looks incredible. Now, I see a lot of people saying that this is a gameplay reveal. It's not that. It's a tech demo. There's a huge difference. Everything that we saw in that like 10 to 15 minutes was specifically made for that Unreal Engine event. It is not exactly representative of how the game is going to look. The point of it was just to show off the technology that they're using so that the game can look really good and still run really well. It was running on a base PS5 in real time, 60 FPS with ray tracing on. That's a big deal. But the final product probably isn't going to look exactly like that. So just be aware and keep your expectations in check. Also, if you're one of those people who are upset that Siri is like the main lead, is the person, go touch some grass. That's clearly where this whole thing was leading if you go back and play The Witcher 3. It's not woke because it's a female-led game. Anyways, that's all we have on The Witcher 4 for now, and that's the end of this video. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want. I'm aiming for that 1,000 mark, but even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate you watching. I make new videos about gaming every day, whether it's shorts or long form like this, so thank you for watching.